Everybody get up, it's time to
Pod.
now. We got the real
Pod.
going down. Welcome to the
Podcast.
It's your chance, do your dance at the
Podcast.
alright.
Dylan.
Yeah, Cody was
Take a
telling
freaking seat.
Cody was telling me he listened to the
Shanik episode.
Shanik, and he was like, "You guys wouldn't shut the fuck up about Clark."
And then I said, you know what?
That's kind of the theme of the podcast.
And earlier today we talked about Clark, and I'm going to tell the exact same story that I told earlier today to you.
Love to hear it.
Clark, I told Clark, did you listen to this some other podcast? It's not ours. And he's like, I only listen to 2 podcasts, and they're these. And I'm like, you don't listen to our podcast? We talk about you every fucking week. And he goes, I'll listen to like an episode. I go, listen to like the Shanik episode. We talk about you. You'll have fun. And then he started listening to all of them.
Yeah.
And then at some point I have the screenshot. He asked me on Instagram, can you Venmo me so I can subscribe to the Patreon? I want to check it out. We don't have a Patreon.
I want to check it out.
First of all, we don't have a Patreon. Second of all, he didn't think to ask for just a link. He wants to use
He wants to make sure
your
Patreon
money.
gets their cut.
Yeah.
Patreon's got to get the cut.
But he wants to use your money for
But
the
I
Patreon.
got to pay for it. And I swear to God, there is an episode somewhere where I have made the joke that Clark would subscribe to our Patreon, but then he'd
Make
ask
you
me
pay for it.
Make me,
Like Trump.
I think it was the Shanik episode.
Did I? Do you
yeah,
think so?
I think so.
Dude. See, that's a good start to the episode. We already got our Clark talk out of the way.
Yeah. Clark's done.
Clark's done.
He's basically Trump. He's going to...
How do you feel? Because Shanik was like talking about these very deep romantic memories of like young comic on the road for the first time. I don't have any of those memories. They're gone. And it's not because of drug use or nothing. It's just
because
like
time passed, or
because
because
time passed and I have a negative feeling about my life.
Yeah.
I think that's a kind of a core issue.
Yeah.
That last part.
I've just collapsed all
What
my
was the
memories.
thing
Go,
that you-
don't need it. Don't need it.
I have a very cold, non-sentimental view of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I certainly blocked a lot of stuff out of just me being like a drunk during those periods and just the embarrassment.
Yes.
You know? And then randomly, like 3 months ago, Cody sent me a clip of a podcast.
Well, what happened? Okay, so I was
Talking about you? Talking about your
I was
demon
listening.
days?
I was listening to my friend on my other friend's podcast,
Uh-huh.
and she was talking about a show that she watched in Colombia, and it was Sean Finnerty headlining, and she's like, the guy who opened for him was so sad. What were you, I don't know what she said, but what happened was I sent Tom the link, and then my phone immediately died, so it just looked like I sent him a whole
God
podcast to
damn,
listen to,
dude, that's
and I was like, no, you got to listen to this minute mark. They're talking shit about an anonymous man.
That's so funny.
She doesn't know his name.
Basically, this guy goes up and he's just hammered and he like won't say any jokes.
Silver Fox, hot, so sad.
No.
So sad you can't believe
This
it.
wasn't
Didn't
Silver
even
Days.
silver line that with any compliment. Just
That's
went,
so funny.
like,
dude.
why would you do like she was talking about it. No offense to her. She's like completely in the right in a lot of senses, but also like not to be like confused that like this blackout drunk guy won't tell jokes.
Yeah.
He won't stick to his material. It's like he is not there.
I remember this.
In Colombia?
No, I remember when this happened because you talked to me after.
About the
like-
podcast clip.
Yeah, this is like 20. No, not the clip.
Oh.
The actual
The
show.
actual
Oh, the actual
like
show.
2022, 2023.
There was
somewhere in there.
certainly and it was.
And
that
you
show.
talked to
It
me
was
about
in
it. You were like,
Columbus.
I had like 3 shows where I was blackout.
No, it was really just that show. That was the one where I was too drunk to be on stage.
It was like a house show in Columbia or something. Or
yeah, I think it was.
oh, New Brooklyn Tavern.
What's that guy? Yeah, what's his name again?
Sex criminal John Gibson.
Oh, he's a sex criminal?
Yeah, and he like opened a comedy
That's
club
not
right
that
before that
surprising,
news
actually.
broke, and then he like ghosted
They're
his
always sex criminals, dude.
the guy who opened the club with him, and left this guy with like a lot
Why are
of.
they all sex?
my
Why are they all
God.
sex criminals? Why are they all big perverts?
He really looks like one too because he's like a really clean cut bald guy that's like
Yeah.
shaves his head and like has a beard that he spends probably hours on like trimming little parts of it.
Yeah,
And it does. Those people are the fucking.
yeah, and no one's heard of him. No
He just
one's heard
bounced.
from him. No
He just
one knows where
completely-
he
But
is.
it's
took off.
something about like giving into like the mythos of comedy. Those guys, guys who was like, hey, this hand, it shook Mitch Hedberg's hand. Like, those guys always Hall of Fame molester. every fucking time Hall of Fame molester.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All pro in 2002,
I mean-
2003, 2006.
Yeah.
Well, they also like crown themselves like a good comedian just because they like run the show in town.
Yeah.
Yes, they
It's-
just started it before.
It's the guy
everybody
in the
else.
small scene who tells you not to wear shorts on the stage.
Yeah, really.
Even though
you're
dedicated
you're
to
wearing
that.
pants.
And there's no club in town, so there's no reason for any sort of professional decorum.
Yeah. Like, just go work on your jokes, have fun. Jesus Christ,
He's never gonna make it anywhere if he's wearing them cargo shorts.
you're in the middle of fucking nowhere, South. Where was the Mellow Mushroom at?
Probably Greenville or maybe
No, it's Spartanburg. Spartanburg. Yeah, you're in Spartanburg, North Carolina. Like, man, you are not going to have a career if
Yeah.
you don't wear pants.
You're in a biker bar. Like, you never know who's in the room. I know who's in the room. People who want me to die.
We would do like
People who wish I was dead.
Heather's mentioned doing biker bars in Florida. There was this place called the High Octane Saloon that was a Bonkers. Do you remember Bonkers back in the day?
Yeah, Katie worked Bonkers when she first started.
That's so funny. You know Katie Hughes? That's his
My
sister.
sister.
No.
She lives in LA now.
She
No,
moved back to Atlanta,
That's
but
right.
she was
That's
in LA for 2 years. But she's very good and
She's great.
beloved.
Yes.
Oh.
And yeah, when she started, it was Bonkers because she started in Orlando.
The name
Yeah,
rings a
yeah,
bell
yeah.
for sure.
She had left Orlando like right as I was starting, basically.
Right,
But then I met her after that. But they would put up a masthead that said Bonkers in just whatever room, and it was the High Octane Saloon was middle of nowhere, Florida, open air biker bar. So just like 50 Harleys out front. It's like
Damn.
the ceilings. It's like a brewery.
That sounds
So it's
scary.
like-
Like actually scary.
And like and it's clearly was built where like it's there's no doors, there's garage doors that open up, so it's just like you're out
Is
there.
it one MC frequenting it or multiple clubs frequenting?
What do you mean?
Is it just one gang or multiple gangs like
Oh,
rubbing-
biker gangs?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they're gangs or not or whatever, but it's like Chiliota, Florida. They're just fucking dumb rednecks. But yeah, it would be you do like a guest spot at one of those places. You'd be dreading it all week. And then you like the headliner that does like stolen bits from fucking Chris Rock
Right.
in the 90s is like, hey man, when you go up there, you gotta command the room, right? Like giving you notes and
Yeah.
stuff, and you're just like, I never want to do this again in my life. This
Yeah.
is you will be stuck in this shithole, and you're giving me notes about the set. And also, yeah, I was bad. I should get notes, but he was also bad.
No, but here's the thing: is they're right.
No, yeah,
The molesters, they're usually right.
Here's the thing about the molesters is they're right.
they've
Yeah.
seen a thing or two.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein is emailing the Princess of Sweden, hey, the plan's working. Or you know what I mean? Like, they're right, ultimately.
Hey, internet,
Molesters are usually right.
you better not take that out of context, okay? If you take that out of context, we're gonna sue. All right, dude, we blew up on YouTube because of my feet.
Yeah.
We made it to a gay guy foot fetish YouTube because Tom's feet are
The
always,
last like 5 episodes have gotten like 3,000 views.
Nice.
I don't know what's happening.
Tom's tootsies are
I
out.
was
And the
put-
gay
I was
guys,
just putting my and they're all just talking about my how I need to take off my socks, but then they'll argue about it and they'll go, "No, I like it with the socks on."
How did he find you?
I have no idea. I don't know where.
there's a
it all
bunch
came
of them.
from. There's a lot
I
of
think we
them.
got added. We must have got added to a Reddit.
Yeah. I got the Feeney foot files out there, the foot freaks.
Yeah, someone posted a link on a foot Reddit thing.
You know, so it's
There's
probably
that's the
somebody
only way.
trolling me. Probably that girl on that podcast that saw my set in Colombia and hated it.
Hated it.
She's probably
He's so
trying
sad. I'll make him feel better.
to. No, she wasn't trying to make me feel better. She was like, "Why would you be like this?" And I wanted to reach out and be like, "I know. Nobody knows more than me."
Oh, no, it's sad.
Well, we should talk about kava because
We should talk about kava.
you're a kava man.
Yes, I am when I go home. I don't. It's
Where's
like
home?
a nice little. I'm from Western North Carolina.
Okay.
Asheville has like a humongous kava scene.
That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
And
It's like Florida size. Like Orlando's a big one. Like,
Is
didn't
it?
it start in Orlando?
You know what I
This is
did?
decent, yeah.
I have some jokes about kava, and I hosted for Duncan Trussell at Side Splitters in Tampa, And
Duncan.
I did a couple kava jokes, and like that. Those are the
Those
people
are
who talked to me after
Yeah.
the show. Is like,
The kava
you should
people?
come to our kava bar. We're open till 5 a.m. And I was like, I don't think I will.
But I remembered seeing you talk about that because that was at the time I was watching your special at the time when we had a kava bar
Yeah.
open up in L.A.
Okay.
And Evan Rollins had been doing kratom for years.
Yeah.
So he was always like, "You should try this," and I was like, "Nah." And then
Tom became the mayor.
I became the mayor.
He
of
became
kava
the mayor
culture
of
Yeah.
in
Kava.
L.A., which is like some kava bar.
Well,
But
for a while,
There's a like really sweet and kind, generally speaking, Kava culture in L.A. And
Yeah.
for a hot second there, Tom was their king.
I was like Norm. I would walk in and everybody would turn.
It
around,
really
"Hey!"
was so crazy.
Yeah.
And
then
where
I
like
got-
people I'm not making this up. This happened 5 times where someone said, "Are you Tom's friend?"
Nobody at a comedy show is saying this, but at a coffee shop. But then I got super into it, and then I started doing the feel freeze. Have you ever seen or done those?
no.
The gas
Don't
station
do
ones, the
those.
blue ones.
Don't do those.
Okay.
They're kratom extract and kava extract.
Okay.
mixed, and I started taking those like 7 times a day.
Yeah.
And that's like what made me go to rehab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my plan for kava was always to like switch off between kava and kratom each time I went, so I never
Oh,
got
nice.
hooked too much on one or the
Yeah,
other because
yeah,
I
yeah.
I didn't want to be like the noob every time I went up to the bar and go, what does each
What's
one
good
do?
here? Yeah.
Remind me. And so I know that one of them's
You wanna
more
go
addictive
look
than the
cool.
other.
Green. I'll take a
Green.
green.
Yeah, no, you gotta
Um,
avoid it because if nothing else, the most embarrassing reason to go to rehab.
Oh, 100%. People in
Root
there would be like,
extract.
I can't oh fuck!
Be like, what the fuck is that?
Dark couple of years with roots.
I can't go to the Philippines. I can't.
Yeah, you
Well, it's funny like just to avoid painkillers, like pharmaceutical painkillers altogether, just to get hooked on what
on the
those
source.
guys
Yeah, yeah,
used
yeah.
to get off of
Yeah.
painkillers.
No, the feel free thing is crazy because like now
That's unregulated.
That's unregulated, and now I see other people get all hooked on it and fucked up. And
No,
I'm
it's
like,
scary, man.
Yeah.
Every batch is different. Every batch is
yeah.
one's like super strong. One's completely nothing.
When I went into rehab, I tested positive for like MDMA, and I've never taken Molly in my life.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
So
they're
just
putting whatever in
shit
there.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So, but if you go to like a local kava bar or whatever,
Mhm.
that's all good. You're gonna
Yeah.
be fine. But like once you start getting that gas station shit, it's like fucking jet fuel. Like it gives you the feeling of like the good drunk
Mhm.
feeling, because you quit drinking, right?
Quit drinking.
Yeah, it gives you kind of that like, oh, but you can be normal a couple hours.
Do you
later.
guys ever take gas station dick pills? They'll make you feel like you're gonna die.
dude?
No.
That's one of the scariest things possible.
He has a problem with staying erect and
It's true.
and
Yeah.
satisfying.
This is
his-
back when I
his what?
was addicted to cocaine. Cocaine famously makes your dick not work.
Speak-
So a couple
shout out Clark.
yeah,
Let
shout
me get a
out.
shout out for Clark Francis.
Shout out Clark.
Hey.
Clarky.
Clarky.
Clarky. And famously makes your dick not work. So when you're really like, God, I
When you're
cannot
really coked out?
I cannot have
I thought they took coke to. I thought people took coke to like fuck all night.
well, it makes your dick shrivel.
That would be bad.
Makes your dick
news.
shrivel and not work.
I don't like that shit.
So the problem is that you take a gas station dick
We gotta
pill.
get drugs out of schools.
You take a gas station dick pill now. It's like your heart's gonna jump out of your butt. Like you shave.
I'm
shave
worried
your ear
about
off.
that. I
Yeah,
feel like
You just can't do that.
I feel like
I did it
at
when I was
some
a young
point I'll
young
have a heart
man.
attack.
When I was a tiny little guy
Yeah.
who didn't know any better, I was like, that was close. That my heart could have exploded like a like the horse of Gladiator. Remember, he rides his horse so hard to go see his family die.
The dick pill is
His horse heart, the horse heart explodes.
the dick pill is the move in Kill Bill.
Yes, 5 fingers palm.
5-finger
Yeah,
death
yeah,
punch.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, truly, no. Yes, perfect. That's even better than the Gladiator horse.
Yeah, I like
That's
the
great.
Gladiator horse too. No. Gladiator horse is good.
Yeah, you can't put that much strain on your.
But he was
ticker,
like,
dude.
what is this podcast about?
Nothing.
It isn't, bro, it isn't about nothing. We're just going to hang out for a little bit. And
When
You
you like get up, when you stop drinking and stop smoking weed, you do try to like find replacements that don't seem
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
totally.
definitely Kava's bad. The guy who opened the first Kava bar in Asheville, found out about it because he was trying to get off of painkillers.
Yeah.
And it worked for a little bit. But one time I went to the movie theater in Asheville, and it was a big bathroom stall. I had to go to the bathroom, and the stall was open, and so I push in, didn't realize anybody was in there, and it was just the old owner of the Kava bar, and he was just
Oh
all
shit!
passed out.
yeah, he was just yeah.
At the stall, being propped up by the wall or by the stall? It's by the urinal.
I don't. He was
itself?
just sort of hung over,
full fentling.
The fentling, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Dude. From Kava?
I mean, I imagine over time he went back to painkillers.
It had. It
He
has
probably
to be.
started mixing them at some point. He
Right.
probably went, I'm going to take a lower dose of the painkillers and still do the Kava, and that'll be perfect. And then
Yeah.
it just goes.
And then Kava, you can be 18. You can probably not even be 18. And
Yeah.
the Kava bar, I went to the Hookah bar when I was in college because that's where you could go as an 18-year-old.
That's where I went.
the hookah
but
bar.
when
in
That's
in
where I went in high
2008?
school.
A hookah bar in 2008?
Yeah.
Loved
That
it.
was good
I went
shit.
to
I
Prince.
ran a show at a hookah bar in Orlando,
Yeah.
and it was Persian guys that owned it.
Yeah.
And they would always be like, bro, do some jokes about Turkish people. They literally would be like, you gotta do that, dude. It would be so funny. And I'm like, I don't know
I don't
anything
have any
about
stereotypes about Turkey.
They really are the Argentinians of the Middle East.
They would have probably loved that joke.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I know the Argentinians are.
Dude, Cody, you're so fucking funny, dude.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
great.
I
set.
loved your set.
That
Are
was
you
great
still a
set.
zookeeper, or is this old bit?
It's an old bit.
He's moved on to sewers.
I've worked for the sewer department now.
Okay.
Clark said you're a mole man.
I'm a mole man. I like to pretend that I'm it's more
I like
fun to
Pretend I'm
pretend.
a zoo guy, but really I'm a mole man.
No, but when you work for the sewer, but it's a desk job, it's a little
Oh,
not
gotcha.
as
Yeah,
glamorous as just not glamorous is the wrong word, but you go, I work for the sewer.
You're not a
I like what
frontline
you're
guy.
imagining.
Yeah, going in there by yourself, just a flashlight on your little
Mhm.
helmet.
That's what I want you to picture.
yes,
Instead of
100%. I'm
Your-
picturing
Your
Moleman from
your
Harold.
eyes are white because you
Mhm.
were in the dark for so long.
yeah.
You're
skin
blind
my
is
nails
now.
are
just
my nails are really long.
translucent. yeah.
Crypt keeper.
You're asking me to open your Zen container because your nails are just way too long.
Wait, do you guys remember this? I'm just having a memory.
I'm having a memory.
I'm having a
Hold on.
flashback. There's a Guinness Book of World Records guy. I think he was Indian. He had the longest nails of all time, and he held them in in a burlap sack.
Yeah.
And they were literally 2
Oh
foot
my
curled in
God.
on themselves
yeah. I have seen
15
stuff
times
like that.
over.
That's so fucking nasty.
I think it's pretty cool. I was gonna say I think that's cool. Anyways, yeah, sorry.
There was a Indian guy who went world's record for. This sounds racist. Never mind.
No, no.
No, but there's a guy who never took a bath and then
Cody.
he took a bath 40 years after not taking a bath, and then he died 2 weeks
Yes,
later.
I've seen
Okay,
this.
we've
Yes.
seen it.
No, of course.
It exists
No,
online.
of course. I've seen that.
But he did it. He stopped bathing after he got his heart broken, which is such a man thing,
Yeah.
where it's
So
I'm
sad.
going to perform my heartbreak
Yeah.
to the
I
fullest
will
extent.
I will wash this away.
We've
Yeah.
all been there.
We've
We
all
just
been
didn't-
there.
We just didn't stick with a bit for 40 years.
Yeah.
But we've been there.
Someone's going to pay attention to me eventually.
Yeah.
Someone's going to ask me what's wrong, and no one
Yeah,
does.
I'll leave an elephant graveyards of Miller Lights on the floor. I'll leave 100 cans of Miller
Someone
Lights
will
on
point
the
it
floors
out.
for 3 months.
I think this guy had the same trajectory of a wife, a 90-year-old wife, where their husband passes away, where she was in perfect health,
Mhm.
and then the husband dies, and a week later she dies because she wants to go be. But for him, it's just all the stink that's all over his
I
body.
miss it.
He takes a bath and he just
Oh, you
doesn't
think-
have a will to live
Yeah,
anymore.
you think he missed his own
I think he
smell,
started
and then,
smelling the world for the first time.
Mhm.
Because you got to imagine, you're gonna when you go through Pennsylvania, middle Pennsylvania or West Virginia, and you go through those plant power, whatever the plants are that make
Mhm.
shit smell just
Yeah.
like crap. Those people in those towns, they don't
Yeah.
smell a thing. They don't
They
notice
don't
it.
smell a thing.
They're not bothered.
But you like your own smell, and then you go smell the world, which is even stinkier, dude. In a
Well,
crime
But
way.
for a while,
crime
he was
stinks.
the stinkiest thing in the world, so the world probably looked beautiful to him and unstinky.
It's like if
And then he became unstinky.
Mhm.
Then the world.
it's like
looks
if
stinky.
if a Swedish person moved to America.
This is good. I'm smart too.
You're putting it
not the only
together.
one that met the math in science school.
Yeah, that's right.
You're doing science for the sewer?
I'm not doing science for the
What
sewer.
are you doing for the sewer?
I just issue repair permits right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hauler deposits. and info requests. So it's a little, I don't know. It's very
a real
easy.
grown-up job. That's
It's a real grown-up
Yeah,
job.
Doing that
That's
thing where
great.
you're downplaying it, but it's cool.
no. You have like
It's not
You
cool.
have but you have responsibility, and they're giving you money.
Yeah.
That's great.
You got a wife or a girlfriend?
I got a girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Have
3 years.
3 years? Okay, so I haven't
Yeah,
met
so
her.
we moved a year and a half ago to Cincinnati.
Is Katie still with Chris?
Katie's still with Chris.
Wow.
That's
Hi, Chris.
more than 10 years. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
His
Chris
name's-
listens.
His name's Chris Weathers.
He listens to every episode. I
Hey,
just
Chris,
haven't
does
asked.
he actually?
No.
Oh.
But he's a funny guy. I like him.
Yeah, he's
cool.
really good joke writer. He just doesn't like doing stand up. He'd like
There's a lot of people like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you to me are simpatico with a lot of my funny friends that are just really like comedically gifted brain wise.
Yeah.
And then just don't care about doing stand up.
Right.
Like our buddy, me and Heather's buddy, and like all the Orlando people, Alex Lujan, like Max Fine knows him too. We'd be like, that guy's like a genius. He's like a Will Ferrell type energy.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't have the patience to like sit around mics.
Yeah.
And you remind me of that kind of ilk, but you are actually a grinder.
I definitely love Mike's, or not. I love them. I was. I equate it to I had perfect attendance K through 12.
Wow.
And so I'm
Yeah.
like, I just like found a thing, and even when I don't love it, I like go.
Yeah.
I go, they're gonna tell my mom or what? I don't know.
Wait. You didn't miss a single day of school?
I didn't miss a single day of school K through 12 because when I was like in kindergarten, I got perfect attendance in kindergarten, and the
You just
principal
rode
like
that
told
high.
a story about a guy who
Had
did the
perfect
same thing, and I was like,
attendance
that's
and
gonna
was
be
the
me.
president.
And so like something like that. Or I
Barack Obama was
shook the
here.
hand of a guy who shook the hand of Abraham Lincoln, and I was just
Mary
like,
Todd.
I could do that. And so like I went to school sick, just to like accomplish that.
Yeah.
You didn't hate school?
Did I hate school? No, I don't.
I think we get a
hated
higher
school.
calling. It wasn't
Perfect attendance?
Perfect
Dude,
attendance.
but that's like he had discipline because like, no one likes school all the time, but he fucking persevered through
Mhm.
like that feeling. Cause
I
just
gotta
for
say-
perfect attendance.
If you had told me that when you were in 11th grade, and if I was in 11th grade with you, I'd have been like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? What are you doing?
Is it fun to miss school?
Yeah, it's fun to miss school. What do you mean is it fun to miss school? It's great.
I remember when I was in preschool, one day my mom was sick, so she couldn't take me to school. And she's like, your dad will take you to school today. And I was like, they're not going to understand. I remember missing school in preschool because I was like, Dad can't take me.
Dad can't take you?
The
Like, he
teacher,
won't figure it out?
the teachers are going to be confused that it's not you.
Oh, okay.
And
So you have an
it'll-
OCD thing
Yeah,
going
a
on.
little
And
bit.
so it'll fuck up your perfect attendance. That
Well,
it's
I didn't
different
have
from
the perfect
usual?
attendance thing in mind at that point. I just remember being very concerned that the teachers wouldn't understand.
He was from a young
man
age.
was dropping me off.
Principled.
Principled, a little neurotic from day one.
Wait,
You got
this kid looks
I
like
don't
Cody.
do therapy. It's
Never?
gonna happen. It's gonna happen one
You've
day.
never ever gone to therapy?
Never ever. And now I have good like city health insurance, and I should go.
What are you worried about saying?
I'm not worried about saying nothing right now. I'm currently worried about. I look through like the options that are available to me through my insurance, and I'm like, I don't know which therapist to pick.
Yeah, and then you
because
pick one
the
and you
words are
realize-
weird.
Well, like
And
you
you
pick
pick one
one
and
at
you realize that
random,
they're
but
dumb
then
as hell.
you pick one at random, and then you figure out like, oh, okay, now we know what to look for based on this first one.
Okay.
Maybe you get lucky and they're great
Kind
off the
of.
bat, and it works.
I've
But
had three in a row where, like 3 months in, I'm like, this person might not be a very smart person.
Yeah.
This person might just.
Yeah.
wait,
I should be telling them what to do.
I'm having an original thought. No one's ever thought of this.
Okay.
Shopping
a little
around
bit ago,
for a
I'm having
therapist.
memory.
Shopping around for a therapist is kind of like dating.
Yeah, I like where this is
Yeah,
going.
you guys have heard something like that? I
No,
think
but
I
that's
just made
good.
that
What
up.
do you think? What's kind of the joke of that?
It's you try. Okay, wait. They're
I'll just-
superficial
Yeah. Okay.
because of Hinge.
Okay, this is good. This is a good joke. Yep. That's gonna do that tomorrow night.
Yep.
I think I interrupted you to say something.
No, but I don't know what to pick for the therapist. And there's like a therapist who does comedy in Cincinnati, and she seems cool. But I always want to like no, I can't do that. But I can't even bring myself to ask her what words I should look for in the therapist description.
Tell her to recommend you somebody. My current therapist.
She leaves work at work. That's what I'm worried her telling me.
That would be such an asshole move to go to another comedian and be like, no, dude.
That's how you got your therapist. Our buddy who's a comedian referred to you.
No, that wasn't
a Hans one?
No.
Okay.
No. But another therapist recommended her.
Gotcha.
But yeah, therapists like making recommendations.
Yeah.
You'd be giving work to one of her friends.
That's
She'd be like,
true.
this person over there would be great for you.
Okay. I'll ask her.
Quit dragging your feet.
I shouldn't drag
You
my feet.
got to talk about these OCD things.
Yeah, I
You
definitely
gotta
should talk to
them
somebody.
about why you want to get more headlining or feature work in the Midwest.
We got to come up with a plan. Me and my therapist.
I don't get it. I got the funniest person in Cincinnati award, and Go Bananas won't book me for feature work.
I saw some OCD tonight.
From who?
Okay, Cody destroys.
You ain't wrong, man.
Yeah, the dog bit is good.
The
It's
dog
so
knows.
good.
Hourglass. Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan was really cracking up at that. You were giggling, and I was
Yes.
like, I'm trying to focus right now. I'm trying to get ready to go up on stage.
How do you guys have a podcast if you live in different cities?
That's
We
what we're
don't
trying to
really.
figure out.
The thing is, we don't. It's
We're not posting this.
No, we are
we're
posting.
posting it. We're posting it.
We're posting this.
Okay.
Also, it's good.
Also,
people
this is really
people like it feels bad in the moment. I swear to God, people love it.
Cody, you don't realize. I know this has felt like the least funny thing. that's
No, I'm
happened to
having
you
a
all
great
day,
time.
But
I
this is
swear to
gold.
God, people love it.
Hey, and then they love us saying on the podcast how much we love it.
And then
how good it
and then
is.
the ones where you're having fun and riffing really hard, and you're like, wow, that's a good one. People hate those. No, actually, they hate when you have fun.
No, they just hate because on those ones I'm way too much.
Yeah.
And then I'm just annoying people, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
No plans to move to New York.
No, I just got
He kept saying he
engaged.
would.
You just
In
got
fact,
engaged.
when I was moving to New York, the whole plan was I was going to go set up shop.
That's not why you
for
moved,
6
though.
months.
You moved there
Shut
for.
the fuck
No,
up
you
right
moved
now.
there
I'm
for
talking
X.
to Cody, okay? Don't
He's lying.
weigh in on this.
He's lying.
Don't
It was
say
to
I'm
do a
lying,
podcast with you.
dude. Yeah. Yeah.
In a
You're
different
bad
I
city.
man.
left the city you lived in
You're
to
a
do a
bad man.
podcast with you.
Hannah, move to New York or we're not friends anymore.
Ooh.
I refuse to go to the wedding. That's a good. I'm going to lord that
You could do a
over her.
podcast at the wedding.
Ooh, I'll go to the wedding. Hannah, I'll go to the wedding. Hannah, I'm going to the wedding. That's a good idea, man. Maybe Cody should be the new Dylan. He's got such good ideas. He's really smart. We were talking to two people came up to us, and she was like, "Oh, I live in Datin, and I went to school in North Carolina, or Duke. Was that
Duke
what you said?
University, yeah.
And you were
That's
like,
kind of like shopping around for a therapist. That city.
keep going, keep going.
What's the
You got
name?
this.
What's the name of the city?
Dating. Dating, Ohio.
You add a little Latin flair.
Yeah, you do.
Dating. And dating and dating.
I que suave. Okay, continue.
Que rica. What I don't even know what I was talking about.
Dayton, Ohio. Lady
Podcast
came
is
up
so
to you.
good.
No, lady came up to you. She said Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, and then what did you say? You were like, when were you there?
Yeah, when were you there? And she
And then-
said 2014, and I did.
and
She
then-
asked me, and I didn't answer.
You just went silent. I was like, did you just ask her? And you're like,
I go,
I
this
just-
isn't
I
interesting to me.
I didn't go to school at all.
No,
And then you
because
went.
I went to Plymouth.
I went to math and science school. I'm smart. There's like audience members sitting there watching us have.
Tom, I'm
this little argument.
smart. We've never brought it up.
Because
It's not
you
been
were
a
just
point of contention between us. And I said it like it was.
Which is the
Was it
best.
genuinely because you're like, I can't do this. I can't do this right
Well,
now.
I didn't know what my game plan was after she told me when she graduated, because it was like, well, we wouldn't have crossed paths anyway.
Yeah, and you're like, I didn't go to that exact
I
school.
didn't go to that.
like,
We were 8 miles apart.
and then they just both started naming restaurants.
Yeah, I made her name some restaurants that
It-
she liked,
and then
and I hadn't heard of any of them.
But then you got a new fan.
I got a new
She'll
fan.
probably listen to this podcast.
That's
Yeah.
nice, dude.
I think she was more
interested.
She was more interested in finding comedy clubs around the.
No, I think she was into you.
Oh.
But she was married.
She was married.
So it's all good. What's your girlfriend's name?
Helen.
Helen. It's
Careful.
all good.
Careful, Helen.
Careful.
I dated a Helen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been around
Names
that
float
time.
around.
Is it that Helen?
No.
Phew, good.
Shoo.
That would be. Imagine you knew that the whole time.
I'm just bringing it up now.
3 years you haven't talked about it. Oh no, yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
that's
girlfriend.
my girlfriend. Is that okay? Would that be okay?
Yeah, you. I would. There's some. You two. I would let you date my sisters or my exes. So
It really is.
What comedians wouldn't you let date?
this guy.
Yeah, it's more
Well,
what the fuck is this guy
Shame on
problem
you.
sort of
You've
thing.
sullied the name of Pierre and Marie.
Who's that?
I don't know what that means. Sometimes they'll say stuff I don't know what
Pierre
it
and
means.
Marie Curie.
Oh, okay.
They
What's the connection?
They
here?
discovered radioactivity. It sounds like a curry. I'm really cooking with. That's for someone out there is gonna love that. I swear. Yeah.
So you will be right because he'll sometimes bring a bit to me and he'll be like, "What do you think about this bit?" And he'll like go through it and I'm like, "I don't know. And then you'll go and it'll fucking crush and I'll be like, I don't understand. But then you'll do it once you're on stage and you're doing it. I'm like, oh, now I get it. But he'll tell it and it just sounds insane like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yeah, because our character sounds like blah blah blah.
I'm a rhythm guy.
Yeah, you're jazz, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I had
it's
a
more.
tough one earlier.
I think it's easier to be a rhythm guy than these joke writers.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not a joke writer.
No, I think maybe it's not easier, but it is like important to like have some sort of rhythm to some sort of flow that like makes you memorable rather than like I wrote perfect jokes this week.
I mean, like,
your
joke is nice. It's like they both have pros and cons. If you're joke to joke guy, then it's like you live and die by the last joke you told. Like sometimes,
Right.
Yeah.
3 in a row, they are tepid on, and then it kind of they would have loved the 4th had it been earlier, but like you know, it's just so joke to joke. But like feast or famine rhythm guy, they're either on board or they're not.
yeah.
They're either on board right away or they're not.
But it does like add a lot because like you're now and you always kind of did this, but you now are autistic plus on stage.
Thank you so much.
But like you're like moving your arms and you're like
Yeah.
and it
There's a
really
word
adds
for
a what?
Asperger's.
Oh, is it Asperger's?
Maybe.
I don't know.
He doesn't go to his therapist.
How would I know?
No, but you're big up there. You're like
Yeah, you're
also
big energy and you're interesting to
you're
watch.
rhythm and like
Yeah.
you're checking in and you're like adjusting.
But
their,
sometimes we were talking
playing with
this
their
in
energy.
we were talking about this in the lobby. Sometimes you just do jokes so many times. Sometimes your jokes get so good that you can't like shoehorn bad jokes in. You don't get chances to work on.
It's way too obvious.
Yeah, you go. Anyway.
I do link like I didn't do one of the or two of these bits, but like I do link the tightest, best bits together, so I can just be like, all right, I'll do a good thing or two up top,
Yeah.
and then I'll do some like stuff that's kind of transition, and then I can stay in that rhythm, and then I have to like do something weird at the end.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
at the end. Okay.
Well, like sometimes I end on like what I think would be like the best way to close, but sometimes like tonight I just was like I want to tell this joke that I would tell in Brooklyn, but I don't usually tell on the road. But this club is they've really been emphasizing how they're liberals and not
So interesting.
weird. That was interesting, but it was a fun show. It was a
yeah,
fun show.
they're really saying
That
how
mic is
liberal they
bad.
were.
Yeah, they were really. They got downright offended when
It
kind
kind
of
of reminds me of how
Kentucky's Republican, and then they're like, 58% voted for Kamala.
they were as
That's not
passionate
In
as
this town.
It's
In
over-
2 towns in Kentucky.
Well, you didn't call any of your fucking moms
Right.
who live outside of the city and tell them to vote for Kamala. okay?
Right.
No, they were overcompensating for sure. The way like when you say you're not a pedophile, you're just like, guys, no. How they were in there, like, okay, you're overcompensating right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You're hiding something.
Also, like, wow, 58% of us voted for Kamala. Talk to me when 40% of you want to do a bloody revolt. Then I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
If you want to topple the current, then I'll be. If you want to go
Yeah,
Drop
you're
some
bragging
bomb?
that you voted for a cop.
Yeah, like
Brother.
oh, cool,
Were you bragging?
great. Well, you didn't succeed. I would imagine Trump got Kentucky.
I imagine Trump got Kentucky.
So good job, Lexington. Real proud of you.
Florida Georgia
Fucking
line.
assholes. That's a callback from a time where Cody wasn't even in the room.
Same day.
Actually, that was a callback to a time where we weren't in the podcast at all. So that's a callback for only me.
Yeah.
What was the thing you were supposed to remember?
God, jeez.
I told you weren't gonna remember. I said write it down. He's not gonna remember. Okay, I got something I want to ask you.
Okay.
Lean in a little bit. That's not that important.
Okay.
This guy's scared of his own penis.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
You didn't get the lead in. What do you sleep? What temperature do you sleep at? Ideally,
Ideally.
you're in a hotel room. What do you set it at?
Oh,
Perfect temp.
I don't
For
know.
you.
I've been doing 69 a lot at the apartment, which is way
Nice,
too low for
dude.
an adult with money that he can't spend. You like it's
Oh,
the-
like fiscally,
the-
it's irresponsible.
it's irresponsible. But you drop down to 69, you got a little box fan on,
Mhm.
and you just
Mhm. He said
72.
72. It's not good.
I'll do
that's not good.
I'll do 74 even.
And then he said that's only for like overweight girls or something like that.
No, I
Which-
said it's for the HR lady in the office who needs it that cold.
You said she was
Who's
fat.
big?
You
Yeah, well,
said
yeah.
she
Well,
was fat.
obviously it's implied she's fat. Now,
You didn't imply you stated.
obviously. Obviously, that's
you
what
were
I said.
fat shaming this hypothetical lady. Should we bleep your name in this?
No. No, I'm standing on business.
Yeah, I thought it was notorious that that men like cold temps.
Yeah,
And
he was
he was gaslighting me.
Really?
I'm right.
What? So when you guys sleep here,
Oh, it's
We're
going to 69.
fighting.
you're fighting.
We're fighting.
You got to take advantage of the as cold as it can
That's
be.
what I'm saying.
But then you're cold at night.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. That's the whole point of it.
You put the blanket on. You have your little tootsies pop out.
Blanket's not
Yes.
enough.
You can have, dude. We're not sleeping at 71. That's not happening. I can do
Dude,
69.
it's like what's those baths that Joe Rogan goes into and comes out more racist? What's those pods? What are those called?
It's just like it's just in there. It's like
Yeah,
black
what are those
people
called?
steal.
Sleep? No, fuck.
The sauna.
Sound
Sensory
Sensory
deprivation.
depri-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like
The stuff like LeBron and
I find 71 is the perfect.
LeBron doesn't get racist from those.
What?
LeBron does those. He doesn't get racist.
Yeah, but he's not predisposed.
Good point.
Good point.
Good call
Yeah.
out. Good
Also,
point.
he's excellent at something, and I would not call Joe Rogan excellent at comedy.
He's not excellent at comedy, but he's figured out something. I don't understand it, but I don't get it.
I mean, he's like the guy who's stupid as fuck. He's the stupid as fuck guy in America. Do you know how fucking powerful that is?
And then all the other
The
stupid
the stupid as fuck
And
guy
he's got
in
a-
America.
and he's got an army of stupid as fuck guys.
That's
that
the
are like,
best job
"But
you can
that's the
have,
king."
man. That's more powerful than the president.
I would love to be.
the stupid as fuck guy.
Don't you get in stupid as fuck guy phases though? I remember like when everybody liked Dimitri Martin, and then I would hear like Joe Rogan on Pandora or something, just like a track pop up, and you're like, "This is good." He's making monkey noises, and like so every like 5 months I'll like Bert Kreischer all of a sudden.
I mean, I think like it is like you have your true sensibilities when it comes to like what you like in stand up and comedy in general. Like I have what I like in a film, right? But
Yeah.
then I'll go see fucking some trash rom-com
Yeah.
that I have a blast with.
Right.
You know? And every once in a while, yeah, you mix in like I haven't done a Kreischer or a Rogan.
You gotta get into Kreischer.
I gotta get
You
into
gotta
Kreischer.
get into the Kreischer.
Now's the time, dude. Now's the time.
Now's the time. To
Oh,
get
yeah?
Machine.
I got into him
You've
after
never seen
he
The
was a
Machine?
joke. I never saw The Machine.
The Machine.
But I do remember when he was on the come up. I was like, and I was still like drinking, blacking out like every night.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I do have a future here. If this guy can be drunk
I
forever,
too
and
can be this big one day.
I too can be fat and drunk all the time. Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's something that's like gotten to me this year that I've been thinking about a lot is like you get into comedy because there's like comedians whose onstage persona reminds you of something about yourself, and you're like, I could be like Kyle Kinane.
Yeah.
I'm grumpy.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
But then you realize that he's probably a pretty good businessman, easy to talk to,
Yes.
like fun to be around.
He's super nice.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, I was just going based on like what he's like on stage. That I could have a future
I just heard
comedy.
the gravelly voice
Yeah.
and his like disdain for like the monotony of like corporate life.
No, and then people copy these guys, and I've seen it with Stanhope a lot.
Yeah.
People copy Stanhope, and then oops, you're 35 and you're just an alcoholic.
dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, talk about in the Southeast in like 2015.
Uh-huh.
I got it.
12 or whatever.
I escaped it by like this much.
He dodged it.
Where my guy was Katt Williams. I was this close to being a pimp, dude. I couldn't
Dude,
see
like-
it was. I couldn't see it was a persona.
Do the Michael Jackson bit.
What,
Do a good Katt Williams impression.
what?
The Michael Jackson bit.
Michael Jackson bit.
Mhm.
The Katt Williams.
Oh,
Michael-
his actual bit?
Yeah,
No,
just
I'm
do
not
it.
going to do that.
Come on, it's a funny
He
bit.
knows that bit.
Do you know that bit?
Yeah.
Of course he knows that bit.
Well, the audience doesn't know the bit.
Go watch Pimp Chronicles. It's amazing.
I wanted to hear the joke. You tell it so well. All right, fine. Okay. Okay, we got to get Cody out of here.
No, but yes, there was a big you get into comedy because of the lifestyle, and you're like you have no ability to write.
Yeah,
You have no ability to sit down every day to write, but you're like, but I'm going to these mics and I'm cynical.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cynical. I'm gonna
I've
sit
been
back.
worshiping false idols, boo-boo.
Don't you want to hear him do the Michael Jackson?
Dude, the
joke
Michael
now?
Jackson bit.
What does Michael Jackson have? A damn amusement park.
That's really good. That's the
Funny joke. I didn't tell the setup, but funny joke. So, guys, now you got something to treat. yourself with.
Bit is he likes bitches, so he has stuff at his house that bitches like.
Yeah.
Alizé,
You know what I got? A
silk-
hot tub.
Alizé, silk sheets.
Stuff bitches like. You know what Michael Jackson got? A damn amusement park.
Perfect joke. It's one of the best jokes I've ever written.
It's so good. So good. Yeah, when I first got into stand, I was really just truly like I was going to freshman year of college,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like an engineering major, and then I was undecided. Math and science, dude, all the way.
All the way.
But then, but I was like so like immediately jaded by it. I like walked in, I was like, "What the fuck? I don't want to do this shit."
me feel.
I said,
You make me feel so bored.
"You're making me feel so bored and pointless life." And then stand up is like, "Oh man, these guys all just like do this creative thing. They're hanging out, they're drinking, they're having fun." It's like it was very appealing.
Yeah,
Just the
definitely.
lifestyle of that.
And it's still good. Sorta.
It was fun when we were
It's fun when you're
Turn
in
it
your
up.
20s and
When
you're
you're-
turning up.
when we were. I don't even know if I think you quit drinking a long time ago. Right?
It was 8 years. It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh, so this would have been after
It's after I left
after
Atlanta.
we parted ways.
Yes.
We said, "I'll see you.
I'll see you
I'll see you in 8 years."
Has
That's
it
it
been
8
8
years?
years since you've seen each other?
In
I
person?
know I saw
Really?
you open for Sean at La Zoom Room when the well-read comedy guys
Was he blacked
did
out then?
spots.
What was that?
The liberal
Damn.
redneck guys were playing the Orange Peel, so Drew Morgan
Oh,
and
dude, and I
DJ
had to, like,
Lewis came out.
follow
You had to
fucking-
DJ Lewis or something.
Yeah, I had to follow somebody that
Some-
just fucking murdered.
Yeah, it was
Who's like been touring
crazy.
for like months on end.
Mm-hmm.
And then I, like,
It's brutal to follow
They just- they literally-
musical comedy that
It
does
was
well.
no, his name was just DJ, but he
They-
was just like a hillbilly, really baked in persona,
Yeah.
and
just
he was
very funny. And like they literally left their theater show.
Yeah, man, you can't
and they
compete
were-
with
and,
that.
And they were all like, "Hey, you want to come jump on our show?" And I'm like, "Fuck, this guy's just murdering." And
Mhm.
then
No, you can't compete with that.
I could-
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy.
I had a similar thing with Bob the drag queen
Oh,
from
yeah.
from-
RuPaul.
from RuPaul's. He's like a fucking murderer, and he did like It was when I was featuring at the Improv for Heather
Yeah.
in LA, and he dropped in, and he did like 7 minutes, and he's like, if you're following like a headliner and then you're going up and doing your fucking bullshit. It just sucks.
This, that, and the third. Bob's your drag queen.
And I, as soon as Cody was going up before me, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to fucking go after Cody. Funniest guy in Cincinnati.
Funniest guy in Cincinnati.
Funniest guy in the whole fucking world. And I gotta follow him.
I saw firsthand. It's true, guys.
It's true. You can call. Let's call Cincinnati and tell them, hey, you guys did a good job. You made a good choice.
This guy killed Bob's.
But then
Bob's
as
drag
I said
queen.
that to the girl that really liked your set and wanted to like come to more shows, and she was like, "What funniest person in Cincinnati? What the fuck does that mean?"
Yeah. Yeah. No, when I won, everybody was like in my immediate circle at work, my section, they were all very like nice and proud of me.
Yeah.
But like as soon as the news got out a little bit further, they're like, "What's that? An open mic competition?"
Oh my God,
Yes.
dude. Fucker.
Technically, it's an open mic.
Technically, it's not, but I moved here this year, so it's actually pretty cool that I won.
Funniest person in Cincinnati. Have you heard Joe Burrow's mic'd up last season?
Gary Owens, Cincinnati. Katt Williams, born in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He left Cincinnati, and then that kind of paved the way for you to eventually become
To follow in his
the
footsteps.
funniest person in Cincinnati.
First of all, who dey?
Who they think they gonna beat them Bengals? Motherfuckers, that's who.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
That's good,
Pretty
man.
That's pretty good.
I'm proud of you.
Yep.
You've come a long way.
I think we can end the podcast right there. That was pretty good. That's the last episode.
No.
Yeah.
What about his wedding episode?
We're gonna do some more, but this will be like every episode we're saying this is the last.
That's the
episode.
last episode, just in case.
Yeah. I'll bleep that part out, but like we're saying it's the last episode. Really be like, you got to listen to
Cody, you were a wonderful final guest.
this. Yeah, you were a wonderful final guest.
I enjoyed. Nice to meet you. You're the man, dude.
You guys should get some Lexington comics while you're in town on the pod.
I don't know any
Yeah.
other than Dan Elton, but I haven't seen him in like 10 years.
Right. Yeah, he's probably on the road.
But we got to do one with at least one with Heather, and then we'll probably do another solo one too. But
One
then
with a horse.
Get a
we
horse
probably
in
get
here.
a horse. We did one outside of a fucking coffee shop earlier today. I said fuck it. We were both sweaty and
That was fun.
tired. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you do? Are you doing anything fun while you're in town?
No, but I just got a bunch of wrecks. So maybe tomorrow we
Okay.
do a little field trip action.
Yeah.
If you're-
I mean, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work tomorrow, but yeah, we could do some.
Let me borrow the car. You work here, I'll borrow the
It's
car.
not my car. It's Heather's car.
I know,
Can't
but
just-
she'd be fine with it.
she'd be fine with it.
Yeah,
This is recorded. She's gonna see this. She's gonna
I think Heather trusts me.
go. Heather, don't worry. Don't worry. Max keeps lending Mike's car out to people.
Oh my God.
He was like, Nick and Max were talking about it, and Max was like, I don't know, nothing bad happens when I have it, but every time Joe has it, he gets a parking ticket or he breaks this thing, and I'm like, but you're in charge
Where's
of who
Mike in all
gets
this?
it.
Where's Mike in all
Mike's
this?
filming Animal Control in
Yeah.
Vancouver. But I was telling Max, like, but you're the one who gives it to people. So this is your fault. You're sitting there bragging about, I don't know, I never get a parking ticket.
Yeah.
But then you go around and give it to all these dumb motherfuckers. It's kind of on you. You want to plug anything? I don't know if that is going to do anything, but you can plug something if you
What
want.
could I plug? What do I got coming up?
Plug,
Well, yeah, plug your Instagram, plug your YouTube, whatever you need. Whatever you
yeah,
got.
Cody D Hughes on Instagram.
Cody D Hughes on
He's
Instagram.
putting out a lot of.
I
fucking
got
awesome
a
clips.
clip a week,
Clip a week. You're committed to that?
like Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, dude.
In
Like Andrew
in
Schultz.
2019.
If you love
cannot
Andrew
vouch
Schultz
enough.
in 2019, you'll really
You'll love the frequency of which I release clips.
If you
Who they? All right, man. Well, great to see you.
Great to see you.
I want to see you again.
Yeah,
I hope you do move to Philly.
I hope I move to Philly. I hope you guys come back to this area.
I will. Yeah. I'll come to Cincinnati at some point.
Yes.
You don't.
And y'all wanna know why? 'Cause it's the Slam Jam.